I believe that we're having that, we're doing that day in and day out.
Does the physicality maybe get amped up a little bit when you get out in like a game-like situation?
Most definitely, because you have guys that are going around. It's more everything's live now. Every drill is live. You're taking the guys down to the ground. Like Jalen Ramsey's going to make plays. He's going to fly around and bust heads and make tackles and make noise. Terrence Smith is going to hit B gaps, hit A gaps. When he blitzes, he's going to come in there and make noise. You got Mario. He's going to hit D lineman. You're going to hear the contact when he hits the offensive lineman. So you have that intensity definitely intensifies when you have big guys that can make big hits like that. It's really more exciting out here because in practice, you're thud. You don't want to take a guy down to the ground. It's not really much. It's not full speed, more than 3/4 speed. But out here, it's full go.
How important are those scenarios when the young guys get a chance to step up in the ones, or maybe a guy like Cam switches to center, and just practicing and preparing those situations?
It's good ball, because they know the assignments. Even when Dalvin gets in the ones, he knows his assignment. He knows where to line up. He knows the technique used when he's in pass protection. He knows how to run a flat route. He knows how to run a flat. He knows how to run a check down or a leak. He knows his assignments. And even when Vicar gets in there, it feels like there's no drop off. There's a little slower pace. Obviously, you don't want to mess up being that young. You don't want to make it MA. You don't want to get yelled at, screamed at. But also, the execution is still there. It may be a little slower, maybe a little off, but execution is still there, and it makes me happy just to see that our guys are really learning. They're really loving what we're doing out here, and it's continue that tradition of having guys that can step in when us older guys can't be there.
You mentioned Jalen being physical. Did you guys talk the other day after the little incident?
Most definitely. Me and Jalen have been very, very close since the first day he got here. Always been around each other. Always. I told him from day one he's going to be a leader. The way he steps on the field, the way he motivates his DBs, the whole defense, he's going to be a leader regardless of any situation that happens out here on the football field, off the football field. He's going to be a leader. How he talks to the guys, motivates the guys, gets the guys going, makes big plays. The defense likes that. They get riled up. Big plays happen more and more and more and more. So that it takes stuff like that. And the situation that happened out here, it was definitely on my fault. I should have been a veteran. Took the situation in my hands, and it could have been easily solved. I got angry on my part also, but we definitely talked after that. I texted him, we sat down, talked about it, and that's gone.
Is today an important day for some guys just in terms of long-time focus? Because you play maybe 4 or 5 plays during practice, but today doing a scrimmage, you have 12-play drives or whatever. It's just it seems like a different type of.
It's more long conditioning. It comes in the 12-play drives. It can be long. Jimbo runs a no-huddle offense. It's kind of like a spread no-huddle offense. So you get those plays coming in rapid fire. You line up rapid fire, and you don't really have to wait on defense. But at times, we can slow the pace down. But also, when you get in making plays, or you get a long run, you get tackled, got to jog back to the huddle. You have to look to the side and get the signal. It can be tiring. But our guys are adjusting to it. Dalvin and Vickers are definitely adjusting to it. They're moving right along. Freddie did a great job today, being the only fullback we have. Very proud of him being from Polk County, where I'm from. So that's a big up for us. But I can definitely I can see that being difficult for young guys. But that's something we all got to adjust to. You never know what's going to happen for the rest of the camp. So those guys got to be ready to step in and play.
Jameis
Winston. James is going to make his plays when they're there. When players aren't there, he's still going to make his plays. Jameis is a great leader, a great quarterback. He's been doing it since the first day he stepped on campus. So I don't expect nothing less from him.
One more question. Have you seen Jameis's leadership role change at all from last year to this year?
It's definitely intensified. He understands what has to be done to go back to being that championship level, the championship status, and he's doing every bit of that every single day. There's been no drop off in the way he works out in the weight room, the way he runs when the conditioning during the summer, and the way he practices when out here with Coach Fisher and the rest of the team. And he does every little thing, and he does the details that you expect a Heisman Trophy winner or a national champion to do. He does those little things, and we're proud of him for that, and we're following him. I tell him every day, the 5 of you follow will definitely lead. So he's definitely leading us.